So if you stumbled upon this video and you're a first-time father in his first year, I think this video can help you. I'm a father of three, and I've gone through the first year of fatherhood 3 times. And I know the mental anguish it can have on the mind. And I know when I went through it, I had questions that I sometimes kept to myself and would never address internally. And it made fatherhood a lot more difficult. 5 years into my fatherhood journey now, I have a 5-year-old son, a 3-year-old daughter, and just recently a almost 1-year-old daughter now. And I think at this point in my life, I have the experience, I have the maturity, and I have the time to make these videos addressing some of those questions that I think can really help a new dad out there who is struggling in their first year. So am I allowed to enjoy this now? As a father of three who has a 5-year-old son, a 3-year-old daughter, and an almost 1-year-old daughter who turns 1 this Friday, I really enjoy fatherhood. It's one of the most difficult jobs in the world, but I really see the beauty in it now. But it wasn't always the case, With my first child, I struggled. I mainly struggled with the lack of sleep, right? The lack of being able to go to bed and maybe watch a TV show and just wake up on my own terms, right? Just sleep when I wanted, wake up when I wanted. And I didn't deal with the facts of my baby waking me up every couple of hours very well. It wasn't a surprise, but when it actually starts happening to you, that's when you live it, and that's when you find out who you are, right? And for me, I wasn't that great of a person. Looking back on it, I don't want to say I hated my life, but I did resent. I was uncomfortable. I wasn't in my routine, and we were lucky with my son. By the 3-month mark, he started sleeping throughout the night, and that's not common. Usually, babies sleep throughout the night around 6 months, but we really got lucky with my firstborn. And yeah, I remember that first morning, getting that full night's rest and just being so ecstatic and so happy that things were back to normal. And I don't know if I was happy that it was going back to normal or what it was, if I was getting sleep now or if I was just getting better at being a father. But I do remember just being able to wake up on my own terms, and my wife was downstairs, doing some crochet, and she wasn't like completely exhausted, and I wasn't either, and we got a chance to just have some coffee and just enjoy just the two of us, Obviously, the fact that it's almost like a celebratory moment, right? When they sleep throughout the night, that, wow, you actually got through that. And when you start sleeping better, you actually start to enjoy it a lot better. And you felt whole again, right? You felt like pieces of you were coming back, at least for me. I was able to, rebuild my life back, right? Rebuild a part of me that was missing during those first few months, because everything was about the baby. But I think I like enjoyed it because I think I was happy that I was able to get through that, right? Even though it wasn't the prettiest, I I showed up the next day and I showed up the day after, and did I get angry? Did I lose my cool a few times? Sure, but I didn't quit, right? I stayed there. Me and my wife took care of night duty. We exchanged roles, and most of the times I was there, right? And I was able to experience the tough moments, and it really made me appreciate the easier moments or the happier moments. And that's the thing kids have taught me about life, is that adversity is going to come at you every day, right? Your routine's going to be shaken up every day. New problems are going to come up at you every day. But my kids have taught me that I can get through it. I can push through it. I can become that resilient father that they need me to be. And it's only through going that I really gained an appreciation for being able to sleep again. Being able to have that opportunity to find myself again. And it only gets better from there, right? Fatherhood gets harder, but then you also get stronger, and you also become more equipped to deal with certain things. But that first dragon, that first test is so hard to win, right? That first dragon is so hard to slay. But when you do, when you finally wake up and things are going well, and there's a routine now, and your baby's sleeping, and you got a new battery, your batteries are charged up again. You realize how far you've come, right? So those tough moments you're going through right now, they mean something. You might not see it now, but they definitely mean something. And sleep comes back. It doesn't go away forever. So you just have to know that there comes a point where you will enjoy it, but you might not enjoy it now. But think of the person you'll be in a few months, right? Think about that person you'll be. Enjoyment will come. Enjoyment will come. Trust me. I was in a dark place, but I got through it, and you will too. So good luck out there, new dad.